What's up, everybody? Give me 1 sec, I'm getting set up. Okay, so what this video is supposed to do is show you how to go through the legendary towers as quickly as possible. And the reason I'm doing this is because there's a lot of people who are still fighting with trying to figure out how to get through these. The best way I've found is to work on the individual epic gear towers, the smaller towers that you get like every 5 hours, and they give you like 3 pieces of epic gear for one particular person. People have told me to start out by trying to get all your super moves and try to get all your meter burn special moves and combos and things like that. And to me, that's the wrong way to go, because you're automatically going to get super moves and meter burn moves just by playing through the towers. So I start out and I go through and I'll, go through the 8 character tower and then the 5 character tower, and then you finally get that 1 character boss tower for each character, and you just keep doing that particular one. And if you can't invest a lot of time, what you want to do is just set your character with the AI layout and let the AI do the work for you. And that way you can be doing other things, and all you have to do is remember to hit the X button every once in a while, and you're going to be knocking out, say if you have a villain, you wait for a villain tower, a villain boss rather, for the tower, and then you can knock out, okay, say I'm working with Flash, so I need obviously villains. So I can knock out the villains, I can knock out the matches one, I can knock out AI battles, which I think there's like 150 AI battles for a lot of these characters. So you can do all of that just by rehashing this same process. And in the same time, you will be getting super moves, you'll be getting your special moves. I mean, you won't get all of them, but you'll get a fair enough amount that by the time you get to it, even if you have 30, that's 30 you didn't have to do before. And it really helps you get through these towers a lot faster. And the ironic thing now, I'm not playing the Flash. I actually have barely touched the Flash, so I don't really know how to play him. This is the AI right now. But it's going to show you how quickly you can get through these towers. It really doesn't take a lot of time if you do it right. And you'll see me get on here online with some of the characters that I do play, and I'll definitely be going head to head. And if anybody ever wants to, try me out, my handle on the PS4 is Caged Fighter. My main usually is Green Lantern. He's not the best character, but I've practiced with him enough that I'm really good with him. And I've definitely won more than I've lost. I'll show you guys my stats here in one of these tutorials, and you'll get to see what I'm talking about. I think my win rate is like 93%. I was actually playing the first tower with the Flash, and I have found that the Harley Quinn sidekick really isn't that helpful at all. Like, just not at all. And I forget whose tower I'm working on right now, but I know it's not a villain at the end. But when you do find that villain at the end of the tower, like that boss tower, you can knock out a lot of legendary tower missions very, very quickly.